Aloha folks, and welcome to the Klipper Golf Course. Back again with the coach. This time we're going to talk about the skill set involved in how to break 80. And you know, I'm embarrassed to say that this is a problem that I have. I'm supposed to be better than this, but I'm not. When I'm inside of 100 yards and I don't have a full swing anymore, that's when I start to struggle. And you know, I think that's what the coach was alluding to. That's what the better players are good at. They're good at hitting shots that are not straight away. Abbreviated shots, manufactured shots, that's things of that sort. And usually you'll find those 100 yards and in. But enough of me, I'm gonna turn it over to the coach. Coach, talk to us about this. How do we do this?
Yeah, this is a difficult shot, but everybody thinks it sounds so easy when they say it out loud. I'm just gonna take a little bit off the shot. And I think to myself, oh no. So I know that I don't practice this as much as I should, but I play a lot of golf today and I teach a lot, so I'm always involved in this shot. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna accept the club that goes farther than the distance that this flag is sitting at. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my lower body stays engaged during this shot.
How do you do that?
Well, I do a little pre-shot that motivates a little bit more hip rotation, weight shift into the left, and I saw off my finish as well. So it's an abbreviated follow-through, not so much an abbreviated backswing. I'm sawing off the finish.
I see.
And
a lot of times for me, I notice that when I make the mistake, I end up decelerating through and I dive into the ball, catch it fat or whatever.
Or you'll deal off the club and the ball will take off and go 20 more yards and go left. Now this target, if you look at this target, that's a sucker flag. It's sitting very much on the far left end of the center of the green, and there's nothing good on that side. We've actually done videos from over there before with 3 different club selections.
Okay, so how do we prevent that from happening? How do we prevent the deceleration?
So you just don't ever think that that's going to work. I take that out of most of my students' vocabulary. There's no deceleration in golf ever. It never has a good ending.
And you were saying activating the lower body or
activating,
How do
you got to get your pelvis and your hips and your legs engaged. Let the arms follow that. If your arms get ahead in this particular shot because you're trying to guide and take something off it, it's a no good ending. So it's going to end up left or thin or chunked.
All right.
It's not prejudice on its miss.
I got you. All right, so you want to show us how it's done?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Just going to pre-shot a little different than my normal pre-shot. Down to impact, post-impact. Get the breath in there, little waggle, visualize, and go.
Oh, nice and clean.
Right to the yardage.
Ah, well played, coach.
Safely away from the flag, middle of the green.
Yeah, great distance control. You could make that one.
Thank you.
All right, folks, so now you heard it. Coach says on these abbreviated shots, when you're less than a full swing, keep the hips engaged and play a club that's longer or the bigger club, and then keep the hips engaged and play it to the distance. You want more help with that? Come see him. He's at the Klipper. What are you here?
7 days a week.
7 days a week. 808-254-2107. Give us a call. We'll hook you up with the Coach Leland Lindsay. All right, aloha, and we'll see you at the Klipper.
Thank you.